Hello everyone. A hearty welcome to all my dear viewers and subscribers of this channel. Dear viewers, have you all subscribed this channel? If you have not, kindly subscribe the channel and share it to your friends because I am very definite that this channel is going to be very useful to you. By the end of this video, you will be able to have a little practice in the transformation of compound sentences into complex sentences and vice versa. First, let us discuss some tips for the transformation. What is a compound sentence and what is a complex sentence? A compound sentence has only main clauses joined by coordinating conjunctions, and in a complex sentence there is a main clause and one or more subordinate clauses, and here we can see subordinating conjunctions, and we have discussed about coordinating and subordinating conjunctions in the previous video. And then while we change a sentence from compound to complex or complex to compound, we have to change the conjunction suitably. Let us see some basic idea first. Some tips are given. So in a complex sentence, when this particular word so, that, if it is there in compound, we have to change into very and so. So there is a dash given because in between there will be another word. Something like so kind that, so fast that, etc. So in this case, we have to change it into very and so. So that becomes and so. If the conjunction is as, since, because, in compound sentence it has to change into so, otherwise and so. If it is though, although, even though, we have to change it into but, yet, or still. If it is when in complex sentence, it has to be changed to and. If it is as soon as in complex sentence, that should be changed to and at once. If it is if or unless in complex sentence, it has to change to or, else, otherwise. So these are the clues, and if we carefully follow these clues, it's really very easy to change a sentence from complex to compound and vice versa. Let us now go for the examples. The first example is, this path is so rough that I cannot walk on it barefooted. So in this sentence we see that it is a complex sentence because there is a conjunction so that. In between there is a word rough, so rough that. See how is it changed into compound sentence? So is replaced by very and that is replaced by and. It's very easy. There is no other change at all. This path is very rough and so I cannot walk on it barefooted. Look at the second example. Unless you practice really hard, you cannot defeat him. How is it changed into compound sentence? You must practice really hard. So this particular clause, unless you practice really hard, becomes you must practice really hard or you cannot defeat him. So in the second clause there is no change at all. We are changing the conjunction unless becomes or in compound sentence. Okay, you practice really hard becomes you must practice really hard, because when we change a complex sentence into compound sentence, we also need to look at the meaning of the sentences. Meaning also should not be changed. Third sentence. Though he was not well, he played for the team. See, just the conjunction though is removed and a suitable conjunction in compound sentence is but. Therefore we are writing he was not well, yet he played for the team. But, yet, or still can be used here. So he was not well, yet he played for the team. Let us discuss a few more examples. As soon as the dog saw the stranger, he started barking at him. And here the subordinating conjunction is as soon as. So it has to be changed to and at once. So how are we changing? The dog saw the stranger and at once he started barking at him. So there is no other change, only the conjunctions are changed suitably. Look at the next sentence. As it was raining heavily, we cancelled the trip. And subordinating conjunction as is changed and we have introduced a coordinating conjunction and so. It was raining heavily and so we cancelled the trip. Look at the next sentence. If I had completed my work, I would have accompanied you. And this is changed to I had not completed my work, else I would have accompanied you. And here we see a change that in complex sentence it is a positive sentence, I had completed my work, and in compound sentence it is a negative sentence, I had not completed my work. So therefore we also have to look at the meaning of the sentence. Meaning should not be changed. Therefore, in order to retain the same meaning, it is a negative sentence in compound sentence. Okay viewers, we shall discuss some more examples for transforming sentence from compound to complex. The same rule applies. Okay, only the conjunction is suitably changed. Let us go for the first example. The lady was weak and so she couldn't walk fast. So in complex it becomes and so is removed and we are introducing the conjunction since. Since the lady was sick, she couldn't walk fast. And the next sentence, I have stayed in Mumbai for a week, but I couldn't find time to meet my cousin living there. So here the coordinating conjunction but is used and instead of but we are adding though in complex sentence. Therefore the sentence becomes, though I have stayed in Mumbai for a week, I couldn't find time to meet my cousin living there. Okay viewers, if you are studying ISC or ICSE syllabus, so there is a slight change in your transformation. So it is easier for you there because the starting is already given. So in the same example, the lady was weak and so she couldn't walk fast. And you are asked to begin with since the lady. As the starting is given, it is very easy for you. Therefore, this is the pattern for ICSE and ISE students. Okay dear viewers, thank you all for watching this video. So just go through it and understand the basics. Changing from compound to complex and complex to compound is very easy. You need to change only the conjunctions suitably. Okay, once again a request for you, kindly subscribe the channel and share it, and definitely it's going to be useful for you. Until we meet in the next video, goodbye. Thank you all once again.